VP, they'll be at home holding up the NAVI fanboy flags as they are hoping that NAVI can do it here. So once there's a few more levels, it's only going to get harder for NAVI mid lane. Leading on to Roger. He'll pop down the cogs for Resolution. He's locked in there with him. Bringing him down low. Deadly trying to help Roger man up, but it's not going to work for NAVI.
Yeah, very hard to kill Puck this game throughout all stages. There's no stuns. It's Clockwork, who's not reliable whatsoever versus Spark unless you overforward. Mid lane, Dendi in some trouble here.
Jerax has got the grab, and with S4 coming in with the rotation, Dendi, he will go down. No man of stick charges.
When I see a trap on the secondary cam.
Oh, global snake. Oh, hello. Crystallize goes in quick with a crit. Flies there with the backup. Roger,
nice
level 6 now. Hook shot. Rezo's out of mana. This is a big for NAVI, and they'll get it. Resolution down. General's spit up to the high ground. Jerax there with the shackles. The tombstone's gone. Jerax now in trouble as well as Crystallize ready to chase down for more. Roger body blocks Jerax up with the battery, so takes another Crystallize. He's actually looking over to Fly. Jumps around behind the tower. They're focusing the Undying with Dendi there as well. Crystallize, he'll find the kill. S4's come into the fight, but he's all alone as No-Tail's being zoned away. S4's down.
They don't have the team fighting lineup in comparison. They kind of just have to farm it out and hope that the PA gets big enough for them to take upcoming fights much later on. Dendi and No-Tail going at it. No-Tail has Force Staff.
Yeah, Demonic Purge and the Viper Strike, but as you say, the Force Staff up to the high ground. Keep No-Tail alive. Roger trying for the hook shot, but he's gone in onto Fly, and there's 4 heroes here. Quick turn for Jerax with the Hex and the Shackle.
S4's looking to start something bottom here, but everybody from Navi's down here. He gets scouted up by the Rocket as well.
Here comes the ult from No-Tail, bringing the team over for the defense. Hook shots in, but surprise, this man has got friends. He's got the York Step to buy himself some time. Rezo moves forward with the Stone Gaze. NAVI, they have to get out, but S4 comes in with the 3-man Dream Call, allowing Rezo to close the gap. They try for the TP's out, but Crystallize, he's not going to make it. The PA's down, the rest, can they actually escape? They've got the lock onto Sneko. Sneko will be as lucky as well. Some did get out.
With the Yules finished up, even though he gets orchided, Yules himself up. Jerax.
Oh, he's on the hunt, but that man's got an orchid. Oh no. Jerax may have made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Not sure if he forgot that the orchid was there. I was just maybe hoping that he could get the instant hex before the orchid silence came through.
I think that's what he wanted. Yeah. Roger getting rooted up, has the hook shot to try to distance himself a bit.
Any hook shot. S4's going to chase. He's got Dream Call back up. Lays it down, buys space for No-Tail to close the gap, and Roger, he's surrounded by 3. He's gone. A quick soul rip from Fly. Oh, Courier. All right. Oh, that had quite a bit on him. General gets the Courier. He's not getting out for it, though. They've got the Yule set up to cancel the TP, and General will get 2. There's a bit of time bought from here. By Sneko is not enough.
No one really levels it up now again. In the early phase, they just wait to skill it up, unless they have something that's incredibly good versus
They go over the hook shot, trying to set up onto Jerax. He gets the walls down, and No-Tail came in with the ult. Looking for the lockdown onto Roger, but Roger a little too speedy. He's running himself away. No-Tail's continuing to chase, yeah. If they can get the puck in, they should have enough damage. They've got the silence. Orb not enough to finish him. He's looking for the denied to the Ancient. No, he just pops the cogs. He knows that he can live. They'll turn towards Fly. Fly with the stick charges, the soul rip, and the decay. Keeping himself alive for a little bit, but it's not long enough. Crystallize jumps in, finds the crit, has the hit with the Desolator. Rezo's come over as well to join in this fight. But OG, they're down 2. Stone Gaze will be popped. NAVI, they kite it out. They back away.
They want to kill Dendi bottom. He is very isolated.
So much trouble. If S4 can get the lockdown, jump forward from S4. There's no tier 2 as he's already down. The Dream Core's there, closing the gap for No-Tail. He's going to proc the Dream Core stun, moving Jerax and Rezo in as well. And with the Skadi down, Rezo just rips through it. That was even before No-Tail had the Greaves complete. Roger's going to head forward, but this is Skadi. Slows there. Rezo just closes the gap. He has to go for the hook shot back to safety, and it does save him. But yeah, Rezo's chasing. They'll go for the defensive disruption, but that's just going to allow time for Rezo to close the gap. Glimmercape's not enough. Rezo gets the kill, pops the Stone Gaze. He's just moving in on his own. He doesn't even need the rest of OG. He's just going in. The rest of OG now starts to come up behind him. As we've emphasized so many times, this is where it's needed the most. They had to get these 4 wins. They've already got 2, and this third one is looking pretty good. They've got the silence here. They've found themselves a Clockwork. Dream Core's down. Roger, he's trying to do his best to buy as much time as he can.
Jerax finds General as well, bottom.
Leave him, but oh, hello, hook shot. Blocked by Rezo. Rezo's up to the high ground with the Force, gets the kill. Indeed, they catch, or as you say, down bottom. Stone Gaze from Resolution as they move forward, trying to back NAVI away from contesting for the bit. They have lost the Undying. Rezo back in. There's going to be a buyback from General. They really want to try and contest this team fight. Disruption onto Resolution. He's being forced back. They are getting OG out of the pit. Silence is there onto the Medusa. Will Crystallize in there with the Desto. He's going to be able to get it. NAVI. They sneak back in, they claim the Aegis, they get the Roche kill, and now they're looking for more kills. Jump forward and a couple of crits. That's No Tail down. OG, they have to get the hell out of there. But Dendy, he doesn't want to let them. He's trying to chase it. He's looking for the slows. General's coming in with the global TP. He's looking for the wraparound onto Resolution. Resolution staying close to Jarex so they can get the vision for Crystallize to jump in. It's going to be big. They put down the Sprout. Instant Hex from Jarex, and he's quick with the blink away. Trying to escape. Dendy's though with the Viper Strike. Crystallize jumping forward, looking for Resolution. Has he got enough damage there? Resolution manning up the cheese and swallow. The crit comes through. Crystallize, he finds the kill on Rezo. Rezo's down for 80. Now turns towards Fly. Fly is gone as well. 3 dead on OG. These heroes don't have buyback. Also 14, 5 minutes in, 7k lead for OG. Crystallize is going to be spotted out. Jarex quick with the blink hex. Have they got the further through lockdown? They haven't. Crystallize will be fine for now.
He just gets claimed in 8 seconds.
Oh, he has to be careful, and he will be fine. They get the first pop of the Aegis. They put the Shaman Wars down. OG still continue to move forward. Crystallize, he plays way out this one. He pops the BKB, but he's actually been stone-gazed up. He's stuck in the Dream Call as well. Crystallize, what can he do? He tried to come forward for Rezo. He's looking to man up on the Medusa. Can he win this fight? He cannot. The Hex is there from Jarex. Crystallize is down. Rezo will survive. NAVI, they may just lose Roger as well. Nutel's going to take the boys out. He says, we're not leaving this one anymore, as it's getting a little risky. They were falling a little low. He got the Lincoln Sphere, and he is level 25. Does have the 420 GPM, so that Lincoln Sphere will be there very soon, and that net worth of the puck is going to skyrocket. We can see it already. He's second highest, and he's now getting quite an advantage over the PA. BKB is popped by Dendy. He's going to look to try and jump forward onto Jarex. Jarex buying some time with the Ghost Scepter, gets enough time to get the Shaman wards out. They've got the control on the side of it all, but Rezo pops the Stone Gaze. Now they have to be careful with the BKBs running low. Rezo moving forward, forced in. There'll be the destruction for Snake, trying to hold back the Medusa. They have found 2 of the kills from OG. Dendy in a bit of trouble. S4 jumps forward. He's got the coil control onto Crystallize. Needs to bring it more for the damage though. And now with Navi coming back in.
Which will probably be game to S4 or Jarex.
Oh, I was going to say Jarex. He'd love that.
Yeah. No Tail. Just walking into the enemy team.
Not taking much damage at all.
Yeah, they actually take 0 from Viper. And they
now,
find Dendy.
Dendy's in a bit of trouble. That's going to have to pop the BKB, the Dream Card down the Xbox, so Dendy's going to have to hold his ground. Stone Gaze comes through. Rezo starting to force them back with the damage they've done. They have lost Fly on the back lines. No Tail in on the front, trying to chase down Dendy, but he hasn't quite got the control. Dendy will be fine. OG getting rather split up here. Roger's managed to segregate Jarex to the side of it all. Jarex has the Ghost Scepter, turns with the Shackles, who will live for now. They've got the hold onto Roger, keeping it back. Rezo actually going to pick apart the rest of Navi, who tried to come in on this because they felt that it was strong enough that Roger had that lead on the back, but that is GG. They've lost 3, no buybacks. This game over. Just like that, a bit. Navi, they just sort of threw their bodies in there. And Rezo just stood in between Navi and Glory. The last game of the day, and OG 1 win away from securing that spot at the major. Sort of hard lockdown between the 2 lineups.
Right here.
Results come out.
Getting chased out here.
And you have the roll forward and the slow from Jarex.
The roll
They should get this.
Rolls off the mark though.
Oh no.
Now Jarex.
Oh no, Jarex. Oh, he done fluffed up. Mid lane. Dendy moving in. Rezo and Fly getting very, very low. Roger coming in with a sweep round, but Jarex is there. Should be enough to hold the 2 back. Roger does get the void onto Fly. Fat flies forward, takes down Fly. Fly will be the kill. Roger goes for the quick TP out. Is that man going to make it? No, he's not. Damage is there from OG. There's no ways to get it now. Could try and get it for this little guy. What? Oh, he does!
He gets it?
He gets it! Wow, Roger. What a courier snipe. In a situation that looks to be impossible mid lane. Dendy gets glimpsed back. There's going to be the primal split from S4. They look to control and Cold Embrace. Keeping Dendy alive for now, but it's also bought time for Resolution to close the gap. They're surrounded. Dendy, OG. They'll bring him down for sure. Siphon's not enough to keep that man alive.
Middle tower is under
little
attack.
too far. I mean, I say that he can't. I said he couldn't do something before, and he's proven me wrong. Roger's been very persistent with his plays, and you know what? He's only going to go and do it. Roger, ladies and gentlemen.
He's stepping it up.
He really is. Mid lane, and now towards Rezo. He has the silence. They're closing the gap, and Roger, I tell you what, he's really doing it. He absolutely is. Double kill for Roger, and a massive kill as well. Surely he's not getting out. No, this is the end to Roger's glory. Can he escape?
Will he deny himself?
Oh, no way. Roger. Oh, he doesn't. Fly gets the kill.
The
Noto getting a serious amount of damage done to that tier 1 top. As you say, mid lane. That's where the focus. Here comes that creep, as you mentioned. It's got Crystallize in. In he goes, jumps he out. He's got the 2-man silence from Dendi to set up for Fly. Fly down. Jarek's trying to roll away, but Roger there with the body block. They'll get themselves a second.
Very quick pace that we do see. But it does seem like they might be able to get it here. OG, though, maybe they do know it's coming. They're smoked up. They don't have ultis on the supports, though.
They have the primal split. Jarex, he's looking for some sort of a setup. Where's the bottom smash? He's going to get the stun onto Dendi. Dendi. He's got the Yule Scepter. Buys time to keep himself alive. The Exorcism heal coming in as long with the Record Embrace. Dendi back up to full health. The Primal Spirit from S4. They're trying to contest this Rosh. Roshan's still alive for now. Can they actually get it? Resolution. He's been doomed though. Crystallize goes through. The Raider get the kill, but Rezo snatches the Aegis. And that is huge. He was doomed up, but he's going to be back for round 2. Is it enough to turn the tides though against NAVI? Because Dendi moving in with a Siphon has the slow onto S4. S4 gets crushed by Roger. Double kill for the Night Stalker. Dendi's got the Yule set up as he looks towards Rezo. Rezo, one more jump up to the high ground, but Roger's there ready and waiting. Has the silence, has the void. He needs more though to hold back this TP, and it's not going to be there. Look at this lead the NAVI are getting. They are playing this phenomenally. And now, Jarex. He's rolled into this one, and he has got backup. S4's there as well with the jump in. They'll look towards General. The Crippling Fear on S4 making him miss a lot of these hits. Doesn't matter though, they've got the magical to take down General. See if they can catch Roger as well. Roger already on the retreat down bottom. NAVI, they catch No-Tail, the bigger kill. Sure, OG, they get the grab back onto Roger. He'll try for the TP out. He will not make it. Oh, and OG, they're going to come across and try and put a stop to this push maybe. Jarek's on the sidelines, looking for some sort of a jump in. It's so hard, though, to take this fight, especially when the Ghost shot. They have to go, but General walks and he gets the Doom straight off onto Jarex, chasing down the Earth Spirit. Jarex doesn't get to do a single thing. The Curse is there onto Fly. Fly beaten down by his own teammates. As OG, they have to back up. Savage Roar's there, trying to hold back NAVI. General gets the slow onto the bear. The Siphon's there as well, as they're doing their best to chase it, and they won't get the bear.
As OG is not ready to fight, there's still no split for another 20 seconds.
He's coming back. He's got the Vlad's complete. Dendi yet to pop the Exorcism, but you know he's thinking about it. And here we go. The Ghosts are out. NAVI ready to try and take a tier 3 and more on this mid lane. Can OG stop it? Quick Savage over the bear's dead.
The Solar Crest just makes the bear die so quickly with that Exorcism.
They've got the Primal Split back up. And there's the jump. S4 immediately looking for Dendi. Dendi already falling low. In fact, Dendi, he's going to be kept alive by the Cold Embrace. Static Storm's down, making sure that the Doom can't get his ultimate off. Then with the BKB and the self-heals from Dendi, buying time to get himself out of there and be fine for now. Enters Curse, only onto an illusion. As Seneko desperately tries to hold back OG as they look to chase down NAVI's members. S4 has the micro, has the control, burst down the Wyvern, jump out from Crystallize, silence for the Crippling Fear of Roger, will be enough to take down S4. Now OG, they're running back to base. Roger flies up to the high ground, he looks towards Fly, but Reza jumps forward with the Spirit Lance, turns towards Roger, Roger gets the kill, he's trying to get himself out of there. Is it enough for the Solar Crest evasion? He may just make it, no! The Spirit Lance comes in, Reza will be able to claim the life of Roger.
He has 7,600 net worth. When you look at the supports on OG, they have nowhere near that. But here, Seneko, they get a grab on him.
Oh, and S4 jumps in on the back. He's got the thunderclap onto 2. Immediate stun onto Dendi. Will disable the Night Stalker, giving the space for OG to find the kill onto Seneko. They'll chase down Dendi. Another stun. Dendi's getting low. He's had to put the BKB. Goes for the TP out. Will make it. But Roger's not going to be as fortunate. 4 heroes of OG surround the Night Stalker, claiming Roger's life as well for sure. He's not going to get away. That could do wonders this game.
OG, they've got a ward on the high ground here.
Jump forward, look at the Seneko, no chance to react. Instant silence for Jarex, Seneko's down. Now, oh, Crystallize, he's trying to fight this. He has got the Aegis, he's going to come into the middle. There's going to be a buyback from Seneko. NAVI do want to try and turn this fight. They get the silence onto the Brew. S4 does have the Primal Split if he gets the chance to do so. Great smash from Jarex, holds back NAVI. They've got the Yule set up onto S4. S4, can he get the ult out in time? No, he can't. Gets shredded by Crystallize. And they've managed to get the target again. General, each and every time, finding the real Rezo, bringing him down. They've got the control on the bear. They're going to look to beat down on the Lone True's bear as well. And with the chase, as Seneko comes in with the buyback, does force out the fortification. The bear down bottom, pushing in. Here we go with the Ghost out. They should get these melee racks. No trouble at all in the mid lane. Dendi. Can they make any sort of jump on him whilst the Ghosts are up? It would be hard to do so, and indeed they have to respect power. They have to let it go. That's going to be the melee racks down. They'll beat down the bear as well. It's all hopes and dreams on this game for them. They need the win to make it to a major. And NAVI doing a fantastic job and making sure that that's not going to happen there. How do they stop this match? Roger jumps in, looking for S4. BKB comes out from S4. Will be able to get himself away from General and Crystallize. They turn towards the structures. Fortification comes out. S4 comes in, does manage to get the primal split off. He looks towards General. Has he got the control to deal with him though? Doppelganger pop from Rezo as he tries to force General back out with the illusions. Quick sweep to the back of the fight from S4 to check out the back lines. Static Storm's not going to actually catch anyone. He looks towards Dendy, but Dendy pots the BKB. He's taken the tier 3. He's now looking towards the range racks. No-Tail, he's trying for the wrap. And they will be able to bring the bear down. Can he get the racks in time? He cannot. The bear is gone. Back down towards the bottom as well. Jarax has fallen. Crystallize is surrounded though. OG, they will claim the lifestealer once. Can they do it a second time though? That is the question. The field is down. They look for the instant lockdown. They've got the Savage Roar smashing into Crystallize. He's out of mana. Gets the rage up in time. Turns towards S4. S4's down. Double kill for Crystallize. Jump back in for General. He's trying to save Crystallize, but he may not be able to do so. Oh, the silence. Rezo pops the map to start trying to retreat. They won't kill Crystallize a second time. They just have to get out of there themselves. And she's out. Crystallize being given the cheddar by Dendy's back up to full life. They're back in with another exorcism. Na'Vi claiming these bottom racks. There's 40 seconds without the bear. No primal split available for S4 as he is in the sidelines.
It looks like GG.
And General's jumping in. He's trying his best to poke at them. No-Tails come back for the defense. They get the glimpse back onto General, but General looks for the Doom. We'll get it down to Jarax. Jarax getting himself back to the fountain, but the Ancient's exposed. Na'Vi are moving in with the Ghost. OG, there's no way they can stop this. It's going to be GG. It's going to be game over. OG's road to the major comes to an end as Na'Vi, they come in with an incredible crushing force. What a victory for Na'Vi. What a performance.